intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. Oh, what have they done to you? Hurts to see all my investments go up in smoke.
What investments?
My baby.
I've been thinking. Yeah, the nobodies look out for themselves, but they're also paranoid.
That's an understatement.
So maybe at the first sign of trouble, some of them jumped in their ships and got out.
The wonderful and terrible things we were gonna do together.
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. As long as we stop the church, all the old no-good-nicks will be back in no time. You know, the good kind of no-good-nicks.
I hope you're right. Thanks, Quill.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
We'll blow it up if that's what it takes.
We're dealing with power we've never seen before. No way we'd survive that.
I will do it. While the rest of you flee. It would be an honor.
You don't know nothing about explosives. And this is Clarkin' Nowhere, man. I ain't blowing up nowhere. A whole lot of them.
Soon to be one less.
Two!
The Warlock is a fearsome one. We must trust him.
Hold you, Rocket!
Still don't hear no ritual.
Perhaps they know we are near.
Getting real sick of these skips bringing more doom!
They can send as many as they like. They will all perish. Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us.
A very fast, efficient battle that needs to end soon!
They've got fake tech everywhere!
I wish we had time to demolish all of it.
Fix that cuckoo Nova Corman's clock!
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes!
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
Just so you know, I'm reserving the shower indefinitely after this. Alright, group, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
Alright, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing. Careful, it gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, Scott Fuckers! Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Give me a target and I'll cut it down!
Bye-bye, Nova Corners!
Way to knock some sense into him!
You underestimate me no more!
Is the whole church here?
Their focus should be divided between here and Lamentus, right?
Get ready!
Don't worry about me, bud. I'm enjoying this. Been too long,
long since I blew something up?
These creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about!
You'd think they'd have learned their lesson by now!
We'll tear down this church, wizard!
So glad that man is on our side right now!
Needs to be ensnared! So many of them! It's gonna cost me a fortune in ammo!
At least we're putting them to good use!
Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
I wasn't
Breathing room,
expecting so
Groot!
many of them!
Keep on planting these creeps to the ground, bro!
Roped another cultist!
Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Their losses will be legendary!
What's next, Peter? Promise me you'll stay down, soldier!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Defense against Gamora class.
If we see Ranger in there, he's mine!
Don't be mad if I accidentally put a couple of rounds in that
Another one down!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Drax, toss it! Slow him down! Creeps are coming from everywhere!
I wasn't expecting so many of them!
Wizard! We stand before your temple gate! Come on, die!
So glad that man is on our side right now!
Ouch! That's gotta hurt.
That big robot is a serious problem!
Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Call up, and I will demolish your foes!
There's your chance, Gamora!
This trip's getting expensive! Explosives ain't cheap!
At least we're putting them to good use!
Peter Quill! The assassin is in trouble!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in me mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Whatever they're up to with the Cortex, it stops now. This is nowhere. Oh, no.
Everyone quiet!
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there, but how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them!
Practicing his poem somewhere!
Gonna kill Ranger for you! We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her! That did something! Look at the hand!
All right! 1 down, 3 to go! We shut down this thing, we save the universe, right?
We must purge the child of the Magus first!
Head on a swivel! Cut to pieces!
No sign of the unibrow!
Did he even have eyebrows? I just kept staring at his nose! Draxo! Nikki! Can you hear us? We're gonna save you!
That barrier must be soundproof! breaker still hasn't shown up?
The Grand Unifier will not tolerate our interruption.
He looks like an unwilling prisoner to me. What's next, Peter? Watch your butts!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Convert and continue to converge!
I'm cutting them down as fast as I can!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
We shut down this thing! We saved the universe, right?
After we get the soul sucking...
How many times have I saved your butt now?
I thought I was a goner, man!
Still can't get to Nikki!
Let's unplug the next one! Once Nikki's free, we're gonna need Warlock to suck up his evil twin!
If he killed Breaker without me...
He is cursed! Do not attack or we will also be cursed!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand. Groot's right. The bubble's shrunk. We can get at that last plug now.
Then let's get to it!
Sure hope there ain't no feedback boom once that last one's pulled.
I'm gonna trust you know what you're doing here!
We're almost there,
I
Nikki!
can't believe they enslaved the continuum vortex. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still. Left and right we're winning this. They can't stop us now.
Wipe them out, Rocket!
Just need to unplug the last power line, Quill, and we should be good to go.
Working
Quill,
on
we
it!
gotta unplug these Dastin things.
Working on it!
Work faster! Scutting church medic is really complicating things.
Hit them all, Peter, while he works on the last plug!
Doing my best not
I'll
to
enjoy
get
this.
shot! Rocket! Blast him!
Right! That floating freak's fixing up the rest! Groot's right! The bubble's shrunk! We can get at that last plug now!
And let's get to it!
About time! We're almost there, Nikki! Hold on!
Can she even hear you?
The blockhead's amping up his buddies! Wow! Crash landing for that guy!
Kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand!
only understand violence!
Careful!
I can't believe they enslaved the continuum vortex! I mean, we've all thought about it, but still! Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Don't get sloppy! We can end this!
Here
we go! Oh no! Guys! The handle broke! Another clamp is jammed!
So unjam the dastard clamp!
Keep them busy, Groot! Lock and load, Rocket!
Sure hope there ain't no feedback boom once that last one's pulled!
An explosion will not stop us! Contemptible machine, your time is
I'll
over!
cut the last cord!
You will try!
We're almost there, Nikki! Hold on!
Yeah! Hang in there, kid!
Make your peace!
The hand's almost free!
I hope that means Nikki is too! Keep them up, Peter!
We're gonna have to pull it by hand!
Are you nuts? Look at the size of that thing!
It's gonna take some muscle, all right? Don't get sloppy! We can end this!
I've never been more focused!
Let's see that sword!
Peter Quill, fail us now and the galaxy is lost!
Not helping, Drax!
I might need some help! Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me! Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This... a minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick. Damn it!
They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
So, about the kid going full brat on us. What? I'm just gonna ask. How you doing, Quill?
That age is a difficult one. Even my sweet Camaria could be trying.
We saw your daughter in your promise. She looked a little young for puberty.
I don't know. It's like it wasn't even her.
Yeah, that Flarton art's really done a number on her.
Guardian of galaxies will heal. Mother child.
Cosmo,
The Flarkin' Flark!
how'd we get here?
We exited the Continuum Cortex.
This ain't where it usually leads.
Scott, he's good. It's an illusion. Cosmos trapped us in another mental prison. Stop. Listen. What's that?
Canine barking. Too strident for Cosmo.
Great! Instead of one dog, we're gonna get attacked by a whole bunch of them.
Collective noun for a group of young dogs is a litter.
You know what this means? It means Cosmo isn't completely promised up.
It looked like he bought in to me.
Then why didn't he kill us? And why would his puppies be in here too? Because he's trying to protect us.
That's a bit of a leap of logic.
And maybe he left the puppies to help us escape. We just need to find them. Everything looks the same.
The Great Labyrinth on Katath has a rite of passage.
The barking is getting fainter.
It's kind of hard to follow.
Don't help, every hall looks the same. He's right. We're going the wrong way, Quill.
I think we're getting closer, right?
The barks are getting louder, at least.
We seem to be heading in the right direction.
Why do you sound surprised?
Because I am.
We have to be close.
The yapping is getting louder.
And more annoying.
You sure this is the wrong way?
If you're trying to follow the barks, then yeah, he's sure. Groot says we're getting closer. How many times are we gonna walk past the same noodle shop?
That reminds me, I am starving.
Me too.
Peter Quill, we are no closer to finding the source of this noise. Perhaps your ears are damaged. You do listen to your music at extreme volumes.
What? I only have the constant ringing some of the time.
So what do Catathians use instead of left and right?
Leeward and windward.
How can you tell which is which?
Depends on the wind and the position of the mountains.
What does this mean for Cosmo's puppies?
It means they have lost their father.
Anyone else feel there's this whole orphan theme running through the last few cycles?
Hey, buddy! What are you doing in here?
This charm is an obvious trap.
Great, now we're following one of Cosmo's kids, and it's the dumb one.
He's not dumb. He's just regular.
Is that what they used to tell you?
The dog awaits us, Peter Quill. Dog, I have an appendix to the dog item report to deliver.
Too bad about Cosmo.
This condition is shared by thousands across the galaxy.
Millions, even.
And who knows what'll actually happen to them once Raker and Nikki complete the fulfillment.
We won't let that happen.
We gotta get out of here before we could even try to save the galaxy.
Oh, way to get us out of the woods, little guy.
This puny whelp will be a great warrior one day.
Yeah, a real beast.
If you want me to triangulate Mr. Mouthful's location, we gotta get inside.
You coming, buddy? Oh, it's not safe here. You ever been on a spaceship before? You gotta help your dad and family. I get it. Go get him, buddy.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone. We're going in hot.
Crap. Hold on. Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
We're not getting away this time. Power down, power down. Hell yeah, Nova Corps! The world mine must have... Oh, come on.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's got to have something. Gamora, thoughts?
Maybe Earth has heroes that can help us?
Those guys in the pajamas?
Mighty pajamas.
Trust me, Earth hasn't caught up to everybody just yet. We need somebody with a fleet. Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not, but Spartoi technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore. Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln thanks to me.
Could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust them out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Hold on. What if the answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter Quill, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
I am Groot.
Guardians of the Gut!
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
I ain't going back in a cage.
No, think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Drax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going. To Maklu 4! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!
We're totally gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maklu 4 perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Hang on to something!
Show off?
Hey, if you got it!
Flark!
No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks... Whoa!
Flark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear! Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter! What? Can we not hit all the things? Peter!
Watch out for the thing! Yeah, I got it! Sorry, didn't mean to hit that one.
Oh, Scott!
Take that, Takarantara! Glorious!
How are you enjoying
Coming down
this?
hard!
I am
Hang
not!
on to something!
I am embracing death!
Okay. A little bumpy, but we're all okay, right? And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect. This is us. This is how we park.
Well, this is how Quill parks anyways.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fin Fang Foom devours us whole.
Hey, whoa, we gotta fly find him first. Shall we? Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah. Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking!
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirit.
What? Like now?
You know what?
Gamora, I was only looking.
Relax. I'm not gonna kill you. This time.
Okay, good.
I, actually never got a chance to say thank you for the doll.
Oh, no problem. I know how you like this kind of stuff.
It was very thoughtful. I can count on one hand the number of times someone has given me a present without expecting something in return.
Wow. Christmas gifts from Thanos must have really sucked.
That's putting it lightly. Thanos wasn't the giving type. Everything was a mind game designed to control us, gifts included. So thank yous aren't exactly my strong suit. Something Mantis says I need to work on.
What kind of gifts did Thanos give you? Weapons, poison, the metal wire thing you used to strangle people with?
He gave us dolls. Once. Stupid, ugly things from Xandar.
Wow, okay. That's surprisingly girly.
What? I can't be feminine?
No, just... I was really sure it was gonna be a knife or something.
Like I said, Thanos liked mind games. It was unusual for him to be kind. We didn't even have a bedroom, yet here were these dolls. Purposeless. And they were ours.
Do you still have it? Like, is it in your collection?
No. I lost the one Thanos gave me when I was 6. She was the ugliest doll I'd ever seen. I cried so hard when I lost her. Nebula hurt me. She loved her doll, and I knew she wanted another one. So when she came in to check, we started to fight.
Bet Thanos loved that.
He found us fighting, saw my tears, and laughed. Turns out, the dolls were a lesson on the importance of not getting attached. To help us understand that, he took Nebula's doll and threw it into the incinerator.
That's... I can't imagine.
Nebula didn't understand why he did it, only that I was somehow responsible. I started collecting these a few years ago. After Nebula. After I knew I'd never see her again. It's dumb, but I guess I'd do it for her.
How do you know Mantis? Did she give you one of her weirdo fortunes or something?
Not exactly. How do you know her?
I maybe tried to pick her up in a bar once.
And how'd that work out?
Good. Until she did the creepy antenna thing. I was half expecting her to start chanting, "Red rum, red rum."
Red what?
Doesn't matter. Point is, she's a wacko for sure. A really hot wacko. Who happens to be your friend?
Yeah, well, that wacko saved my life. A few years ago. Someone got the jump on me. An assassin. Nearly killed me. Mantis happened to be in the right place at the right time.
Seems to have a knack for that.
Yeah. Turns out I had no idea how badly I needed someone like her in my life. Up until then, I'd been so Lonely. After the war, the resistance disbanded. Richard Ryder got busy with politics, and the world mine had no use for someone like me.
An assassin?
Something like that. Thanos trained me to be a weapon, not a peacekeeper. Once a weapon, always a weapon, you know?
Is that why Mantis mentioned suicidal urges? Because I get it. I've been there. I'm pretty sure we've all been there at some point.
Let's just say I'm not in that place anymore. Because of Mantis. She showed me another way. A place where maybe I can be needed.
Wow. I'm glad I bought this for you. And I can promise that there are zero strings attached to anything I give you. You're an important part of this team, Gamora.
Thanks, Peter. Truly.
At last, the hunt for Fin Fang Foom truly begins.
A monster that big's gonna leave serious marks all over the planet. Shouldn't be too hard to find.
Looking for Foom Poop. Great.
By defeating Foom, we will secure our place in Ultaf,
What's that again?
The Catathian afterlife.
the desirable one.
Then I definitely ain't going there. Ha! Hey, Drax. Groot thinks you should wear a jacket or something.
We're gonna pull this off. I know it.
Of course. We have to. For Nikki.
All right, let's do this.
Shivering tit witches, it's cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fin Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no Foom Poop.
We should look for Catathian hunt markers, testaments to the bravery of those who came before. The legends of raining fire are true.
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death.
Well, as long as it's glorious.
Watch out! The place is falling apart. We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Mach 4. So many fine people before us.
Someone remind Drax we ain't come here to die.
No one's dying! We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. All right, Drax, let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I shall pretend as the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Great! Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture.
I am Groot.
Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be our last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
I'm Groot.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
He can't remember the details because he didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
I think I see something up ahead!
Does it have big, scary claws?
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories? When Mantis linked us all together?
They're Catathian hunt markers.
What? Is that
Okay, team, if we can't make quick work of this thing, we got no right going after Fin Fang Foom.
Well said, Peter Quill.
I just wish they cleared out the beast
defeat this beast, we will capture Foom! It is our destiny!
And don't forget the part about getting rich in the end!
He reminds me of... What did you call it, Rocket?
The rodent called it something! Its stomach may be the key! Beware!
We really don't have time to mess around like this!
The journey to Fin Fang Foom must be savored!
This one just eats ammo!
Hit him down, Groot!
I really hope this Lady Hellbender plan works!
Of course it'll work! We came up with it together! The beast's hardened exterior is quite vexing!
I do know cats hate getting their bellies rubbed!
We will defeat this beast! We will capture Foom! It is our destiny! Watch it, Drax! Yes! Now bring on Fin Fang Foom!
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I figured.
Flark and Hella!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks.
They've got to be Fooms, right? Okay. I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
Alright, what are the next steps?
Incoming! So step 2 of your plan is crushing us all?
I think I see what he's up to.
Yeah, crushing us all!
You got this.
Easily.
Do your
Where shall I
magic,
put
Groot.
it?
Mora, you do. Okay, Rocky.
Groot tells
I'd
me
love
to
to
tell
see that
you
gone.
that he can't do it.
Certainly. Where shall I move it?
What's with all them rectangles?
Monoliths.
Fine. What's with all them monoliths?
It's possible they are ley lines, which may lead us directly to Fin Fang Foom. I could clear the rubble from that ledge, Peter Quill. I just need something to throw.
Final step, Drax. If we can topple some of those rocks, we got
Glorious!
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
What about our quarantine zone mission?
You mean our quarantine zone bust?
That was not the Great Hunt. It was a regular hunt.
So if Raker completes this ritual of his...
Everyone get ready. There's something up ahead.
Pretty sure it sees us, whatever it is.
Great. More Foom food to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that survives the perils of this planet.
Good advice.
Stop!
The rest of you should think of this as a warm-up for Fin Fang Foom!
Yeah, well, I don't feel no warmer!
I, for one, am ready for you, Fin Fang Foom!
Yell a little louder! Maybe he'll come to us!
And the hunt for Fin Fang Foom continues.
Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Raker finishes what he started and the ritual...
Then we're doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing. If our final act is to challenge Fin Fang Foom, it will be an honorable final act.
I don't do final acts. I'm a survivor.
Let's hope we are not too late.
There. See? More ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Anyone else seeing a dead body?
Another Fin Fang Foom hunter?
Most likely. Every littered corpse is a sign we are drawing closer.
Yay.
Careful! That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
Hello? She's an assassin? I bet she's gassed all kinds of famous people.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Uh-huh. Anyway, let's go, Quill. Use them fancy guns of yours to freeze the source. So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Boom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
Cowardly. I want full credit.
Fine, Drax. We're not killing Fin Fang Foom. We're catching him to give the Lady Hellbender so she forgives us and hopefully helps us fight the church.
Seems complicated.
Anybody else smell that? It really stinks back here.
Yes, it smells putrid.
Like we've got a destroyer on our team.
I cannot reach it.
Wait. Rocket, are you neck deep in water?
We're about to stare down a legendary dragon with the fate of the entire galaxy at stake. I ain't gonna hold us up.
Wow. I'm impressed. You really conquered the fear.
Instead of giving her form,
I'm thinking no!
Keep it breathing, Rose! The Rhapsodists will recount our glory for generations!
We should get him to say these things were twice as big!
I sharpened my blade for that? Stop flailing so I can kill you!
It's Groot. Loving the initiative.
Sodraju to Glug! Sodraju to Glug, Heldagor Morgath, Soltath Flandergath. Galmar, Soltath Flandergath.
Nice! Who won't know what hit him?
Will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
why?
I think it's a team building thing.
Oh!